88 Films.
Hello.
What's up, guys?
We are
What are
back.
you guys doing? We're back. Hit the button. Do
Blizzy
your
back.
thing.
Hit it.
Let's do it. All right, we're back. Briss, DC.
DC, hello,
Andy.
hello.
Yes, Sirski. First of all, Black Friday.
Was yesterday.
Yes, sir. Dr. Strange. We're traveling.
We're traveling, but yeah, thank you guys for pulling up.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it was a successful Black Friday.
And you got what you
I
wanted.
don't know yet because we're in the past.
Appreciate everybody who came out. It was okay good. I'm glad everyone was being respectful.
Hey,
and
bro,
nice.
come on, you're gonna jinx us.
Nah,
Yeah.
you gotta speak it into existence. Like, it was nice. It was calm. You know, everyone got what they wanted. Everyone had a good time. So yeah, that was good.
It was just a regular Friday.
It was a regular
Imagine.
Friday.
All right,
Ah, boom.
but yeah, we'll get right into it. Yeah, ComplexCon was last
This week?
weekend. Last
Uh,
weekend.
yes. last weekend.
Damn.
Last weekend. What'd you guys think of the drops? So I'm pretty sure the best thing was the gallery department.
Oh, yeah.
Basics.
Gallery
Easily.
Department A6 for sure was the best drop, and for sure if anybody was trying to make money, that.
That for sure. It was fucking Tremaine Con, Denim Tears Con.
The
Yeah.
CPFM stuff with that the stuff they did with the Tremaine is cooler in person, I would say. On the pictures it was kind of whack. I just think it was cool that they usually worked Levi stuff as opposed to them just doing new
newer
stuff. Yeah, because we got in one of the jackets. The homie actually brought on the suit, but he was like, "Man, I'm gonna keep the jeans. I need the jeans. They're real good."
It was the jumbo tag, right?
Yeah, we
Okay,
have it
okay.
right there. The tag's cool too, but it's just very hey,
Flamboyant.
I'm wearing this. Look at me.
Yeah.
But-
yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's a piece. Like
Yeah.
as in it's to me that whole jean suit is for if you're trying to make a statement.
The Canadian tuxedo.
Yeah, and then we got the
Yeah.
tremendous
Hats.
the fitted joints.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was good.
They're
Yeah.
whatever.
It was definitely the gallery because I'm glad that it was actually a gallery A6. Obviously, the paint splatter that they're known for. They used a good color, the blue, obviously. The box was nice. And then I even think on the insole, it had a gallery department. So it was definitely a way big step up from the last one that they gave us, where it was just like a little print on the midsole, and then that's it. And then the box was regular. So
Little print.
how much? Wow. How much? Have we got any in?
Not
A6?
yet, not yet. But they're selling
not
for the
yet.
high right
What,
now.
what were they? What was retail? You guys know?
Like
350. I think it was almost 300.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
They're gonna get them at the store too. So if you know anybody there, and you,
7.5.
and you got the plug,
Hit me up.
yeah,
They're
all
cool,
that.
but technically,
They're nice.
that shoe's out, which is funny because everybody is just like, "Oh, it's a new shoe," and I'm like, "No, that 2160 colorway you could buy now. We'll put it here if you just don't want the paint
The
splatter."
splatters and the
But yeah,
gallery
no,
branding.
it's really good. It has the branding. The box is nice.
They dropped their Rollies over the weekend too.
The what?
The Vans.
Oh yeah, they did. The
Yeah.
puffy, the Rowleys, the skate shoe.
Skate shoe.
Oh.
Yeah,
They were
they're
on their website.
they're actually not bad. The Stussy colorway is cool.
Let me see.
Yeah, those are nice. The flame ones are kind of freaky too, and I get it. It's the chunky shoes are still in and whatnot. It's like these.
But it makes sense
Oh,
for
shit,
them
I didn't
because they
see
do
these.
the
Yeah.
flares.
You can still buy some of them on their website. Well, at least today. No, I
Bro,
don't know
these
about
are
Saturday.
dunks.
No, they're Vans.
Bro.
They're Rollies.
Is that not like
It's
a
Jeff
dunk
Rowley.
colorway?
It's a skate shoe.
Skate shoe.
Look, you got to see another picture. This is a bad picture. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, that's a good pick. All right.
No, look, is it one where you can see how chunky they are? 'Cause
Yeah.
that one doesn't really show.
No, they're big. They're for
They're
sure
like
big.
it's more like those other ones that they dropped. The skates, but with the
Is that not like
you got to see it in person.
But what SB is that?
Oh, that's why. This is like the Stussy inspired color.
Yeah. And then the other
Yeah.
ones, yeah. Okay. bad,
Just
bad.
like some other shit. But
Makes
yeah,
sense.
They did a
Yeah.
bunch of freakies.
Honestly, obviously, I didn't go,
That's the best
or
one.
none of us really went, but it looked like this year's ComplexCon was kind of hyped up, you know? Like there was I seen a lot of people posting they were going, a lot of people got stuff, and from what I saw and from the homies that I know that went, it wasn't that hard to get something, because I know in the past it was either like there's nothing there for people to get, or you couldn't get anything, and I feel like now there was a good amount of brands in there, and everyone was able to get what they wanted. Like I saw that Pastel was there, and they're doing the crew neck. The crew neck looked valid. It looked nice and durable and heavy, and obviously had the classic logo on it. But what do y'all think? Or was it still?
I mean,
meh?
it was definitely way better than the last couple years.
Of course.
I feel like brand wise, the way they did it. But
Yeah.
talking to even just today,
To people that went.
the people that went, they were more hyped about just seeing all like their homies,
Yeah,
which
of
is
course.
cool. They were like, yeah, everything else was just like, eh. I mean, obviously, other people had different experiences,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
most of like the people that I talked to, they were just hyped to like be able to hang out with all their friends.
Yeah, it was like a link up.
Yeah, it was
basically.
like it was a big link up, which was cool, but we were stuck at work.
Facts. It was big chilling in here.
But yeah, I mean, they did the St. Michael's cactus plant.
That shirt was $520 retail.
For real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was super limited.
It looked pretty bad. What
Leo
was
selling-
the-
It was the Cactus Jack. It was the McFoley rip.
Yeah, there you go, McFoley. That's why I was like, wait,
Come
where
on.
have I seen that before? Yeah, no, it was good. That one looked valid, and I mean, I guess that obviously the retail's high because it's St. Michael, and they usually
St. Michael cactus plant link up, $250 each, $500.
Literally.
Easy money.
Gee.
That's how it was.
Jeez.
Yeah, Leo got a ton of it.
Leo went crazy. He got the whole fit and then some. Like he literally got anything cactus.
Yeah,
Wow.
but that's Leo.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
Leo's
obsessed.
a cactus fiend. But yeah, that little like spider sweatsuit they dropped was cool too.
Yeah, I
the,
think
like,
that was
super
the coolest
puff
thing.
print. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was tight.
I thought it was actual spider collab.
Bruh,
ISTC.
wow.
They fumbled the bag with that.
Yeah, no, but honestly, that was very creative. Like I thought that was cool. The whole sweatsuit with the spider's legs going down your legs,
Yeah.
essentially. That was cool.
That was neat.
But yeah, I definitely want the gallery department Asics.
Yeah,
those
same.
are cool.
That might be the last shoe of the year, low key.
The Grinches for me, so.
That too.
I'm
Fuck, I
dying on
forgot
that
about the
hill.
Grinches.
I'm dying on. What time? At what time did they come out? What
the
day did they
Grinches,
come out?
The Grinches come out
On-
the second week of December, I believe.
Okay,
Nice.
okay. So right before Christmas of week.
I already asked Jorge for a pair.
Oh,
He
yeah.
said he
Easily?
asked them. I was just like, yo, King, I need Jorge sells.
So you're going straight to resale.
I
No,
want that
I'm
shoe
wasting
so
no
bad.
time.
Oh yeah.
I'm horny to spend money right now that I will spend the bread to get that shoe from Jorge. And I'm supporting my homie. So
Yeah.
win-win.
Win-win.
Also,
Okay, so-
speaking of what?
So those who want to get it for retail, what would you suggest they try?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
That shoe's gonna be
Everywhere.
everywhere.
Locker,
It's gonna
Foot
sell out.
Action, whatever.
Everybody's
Yeah,
getting
they
it's
all
a
get 'em.
Grinch GR.
Yeah, it's a GR, bro.
It's a GR Kobe.
Yeah,
It's
everywhere.
a hot Kobe, but
Yeah.
but yeah, if you remember when
Sneakers
Grinches
app,
came
all
out,
that.
House of Hoops had them, blah, blah,
Just
blah.
everywhere,
Everybody
yeah.
had them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they're gonna be very high demand because I think it's gonna be this year's Christmas shoe. Like
Facts.
this shoe, I had that. We talked. It was funny because a couple of people came in for consulting on Friday. To who,
Yeah.
but they were definitely surprised
At our
that I
feedback.
said on our feedback. But they were surprised that I said a kid rather open a Grinch than a Gratitude 11, and they were like, "Are you serious?" And I was just like,
That's a
the
fact.
DMPs, and I'm like, "Yes, just because."
You were like, "Are you serious?"
And I was just like, the 11s are cool. Don't get me wrong. I need those too. One time wear below retail. I got you. But I rather if I was let's say 18-year-old kid, even now, if let's say if I had somebody that actually loved me and gave me one of the two shoes, I'd be
bro.
more happy to get the
Dark.
the Grinch. I'm just talking about that. You know when you get gifts.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck it. Jorge, ring
I
me up.
definitely shout out Jorge. You already got me, bro. You're in Vegas.
Locked in.
Yeah.
Locked
Yo,
in.
yeah. Speaking of that, Jorge in Vegas, F1 was last weekend, and I saw that the drivers were like, "Yo, this shit is trash, bro." Like this is like what someone said. There's a Champions League, and then there's like he referred it to like soccer, and I was like, bro, like they were not like the drivers were not fucking with it at all. They're like, this is just for show. This is just for partying. Like this is not even for us.
I mean, yeah, it's Vegas. What they expect?
Yeah, true.
No, but yeah, I heard it was shitty, but it looked
didn't
fun.
they
A
didn't
lot
prepare
of
for
Yeah,
a
it
lot,
looked like a good time.
a lot of like my rich friends were there, and they were always showing it, and it looked fun. You know, I'm pretty sure it did its job for the general public. Probably for the actual people that take it serious, they're probably pissed. But
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, that's the first time I ever watched it.
but
Word.
yeah,
For real?
The whole thing.
But you were
Oh, you watched
intrigued
it?
because it was
Yeah.
in Vegas. You know, you were
Yeah.
intrigued. Yeah. You were intrigued. It did its
And
job.
then it was like Hollywood. Anyone that was like anyone from the West Coast.
Yeah.
Was there.
They were
Every
there.
person, like every influencer, yeah.
Shaq came up
But that was the point of it, to
David
bring
Beckham
notoriety,
was
right?
there. Yeah.
So if
Yeah.
anything, they got more publicity off of it.
Oh yeah,
F1
100%.
drivers.
He watched it. He said he's never
Yeah.
watched it.
I watched
Yeah.
it before, watched the whole thing from start to finish.
Did you see the homie crash?
The next in place third.
Oh yeah, he did. Shout out to him.
Shout out to Checo. So
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Wow.
The last lap got lapped.
Yeah. Speaking of
Oh,
good.
Mexican sports, I just want to throw it out there. Santi Jimenez, number 9 in the world.
What
If you guys don't know, Santi Jimenez is a Mexican striker that's probably going to sign to Real Madrid soon.
Oh shit.
He got voted the 9th best player in the world.
Jeez.
He's young. He's like 20, 21 maybe. But to get voted 9th best player in the world is to me
Yeah.
to me when I saw that, like I was just like proud
In
of
the
Mexico.
world.
How do they base those rankings?
Just talent.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I know, but like obviously striking this,
well,
that.
Yeah,
you
like
know.
I mean, I'm not familiar with soccer. That's why I
Yeah,
asked.
well, I mean, it's just pretty much just saying like
talent.
the Mbappe's, the Haalands, all those fools are in there. But to like, you know, you expect these guys to be there, and then you
Yeah.
see
Number 9.
the Mexican flag, number 9 in the world.
That's
easily-
hard.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was just like, damn, that's sick.
Yeah, man.
And even over the weekend, Mbappe did like a crazy ass, basically like a half on the field, the goal. That I was like, bro, like,
Oh yeah, they fucking France destroyed that team 14-0.
bro.
I felt bad watching the highlights because the goalie on the other team just looked like, what can I do? But it's just like, bro, I forgot who they played. Obviously won't say anything crazy because I didn't know who it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember the last goal when it was 13-0, the goalie just looked like, hey, bro, you really needed that one?
Like the fucking last 13 weren't good enough for you.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
Somebody told me that in FIFA once. I think I was beating them 7-0. It wasn't Hudson. And I scored 8. And then he literally on the mic was just like, hey, bro, you really needed that 8th one?
No. Oh, funny enough. I'm glad you brought that up. I was on TikTok Live the other day, and someone was like, "Yo, I didn't know Briss was actually good at FIFA. Like that fool washed me when I played with him." And I was like, "Yeah, bro. Like I don't think he'd be fucking around on anything. Like he will make sure he's gonna put you in the turd, bro."
So I got shout out to Hudson. So let me
You got a mod?
Let me tell you a secret. So I told him like, yo, get FIFA. It's really fun. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So when he first started, bro, I was killing him, like literally killing him.
Okay.
So you know what? I was just like, I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna let him win a couple games just to get his confidence to be like,
That's fucked
no,
up.
but just to like get into the game.
But I
because-
bet he was like, "Yeah, yeah."
Oh yeah, he was. He definitely was just like, yeah, I got you, blah blah blah. You can't beat me anymore. And then yesterday I hit him 6-0, and he's like, I'm gonna go play Call of Duty. But it was
That's
just like, I just wanted him to get into the game, to feel how it feels to win a game in FIFA. So I was letting him win here and there.
That's crazy, bro.
But then yesterday he beat me.
Fair and square?
He beat me fair and square 4-3, and he was on the mic. He's just like, yeah, you can't beat me no more. And I was like, all right, bro,
Yeah, like all right, now let me really try.
let me try.
Yeah.
6-0.
That's fucking good.
But yeah, no, FIFA's really
What's
fun.
what's the same team?
I beat him. I played it with Liverpool. He played, and it was my
Oh,
first.
so
time.
you choose different teams?
Yeah, I always play. I always experiment.
Wow.
There was one time I beat him with Benzema and I scored 7-0. 7 goals with Benzema.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh fuck. So
No,
yeah,
yeah, FIFA's definitely fun. I take it. I don't want to say I take it serious, but like I actually play pretty tactical.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
somebody actually gave me like props, and they're like, "Oh, you play like if you know how to play soccer." And I was just like, I get the concept of the sport, mate.
you're like, oh yeah. I've been in it. Yeah.
No,
so
yeah,
put your PSN here, hopefully.
Briss or Chris.
There we
Literally,
go.
that's what it is. Briss or Chris. It's pretty easy. Yeah, it's my favorite game to play.
Yeah, that's been good. But that was just funny. They're like, yo, he's actually really good.
I mean, I'm not like really good. I just know how to actually play. Like I'll hold my own. Like there's a kid that beat me that he was 13, beat me fucking 8-0. I was like, fuck. But he was
yeah.
really good.
Yeah, but he was probably in it.
Yeah.
That's so funny, bro. Low key, I know you probably won't, but you should like at least maybe one time just like stream yourself playing.
Everybody
I want
keeps
that.
telling me to stream, but I don't know.
I
how
know
to
you wouldn't do that.
I don't know how to do it.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Like I said,
Wow,
like
figure it
no,
out.
like as in like I don't like you know how like
they have it
how,
then
like,
and then the
They
screen.
have,
yeah,
like,
so
the
it's like they
computer
have
setup.
them, and then they
Small?
have this, and then the other screen has like how you're playing.
You
Somebody,
can do
What if
one
you
where
get,
it's
like, a
smaller.
stand like this
somebody
with your
help me out,
phone?
and I'll do it. I'll stream because
Yeah.
Right?
That's it, bro.
I
Briss
be-
will never leave the crib ever again.
I be talking shit.
You need a dongle. HD.
Let me know what I need, and then I'll do it. I'll
just
do it
100K
once.
a
Yeah.
month. Donos and everything. That's it. Full-time streamer. He's no longer, as it gets closing, he's going to be a full-time streamer.
I'm coming for
That's
speed.
crazy. I'm
Yeah.
not here.
What'd you say?
That's crazy. I'm not here.
Oh, yeah. We like that, pop.
I'm coming for but I'll play it. I'll do it. People keep telling me like, oh, you should do it because I'll be like having customers sometimes play me and they'll be asking me conversations about like the sneaker market and all that stuff, and it's just like it's cool, you know. It's just I'd be bored as hell at home. I'd rather and low key I'm fucking tired of partying, so it may be a good thing.
He stayed in this weekend.
Yeah, I did. No, I met up Ralphie.
No,
But that was after Jenny's party. Saturday I didn't do anything. I fought
At the
I fought sick.
afters?
No,
Yeah, there's
no,
afters?
I met him at our homie's house.
Oh, okay. I was
just
about to say.
to bullshit.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, that was good. Good weekend, low key.
Very wholesome.
It
weekend.
was low key, like a really packed weekend. There's a lot of stuff going on.
yeah, and it was fucking dead in here.
Facts.
Yeah,
Very
fuck it.
quiet.
But honestly, it was dead. But like good sales. which is good. But it was
Yeah.
definitely the people that like we respond to the DM, so people knew what they were coming for.
Yeah.
Shout out to
but-
y'all too, because we've been getting way more like DMs lately, and even shipping stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's been very active.
Yeah, and I think now it's like, because I think at first, obviously, I think the stigma behind like a sneaker store is like they never answer DMs, so we're not even gonna fucking try.
We
But I
answer
think
all of
now you guys, us saying it more, I think now people are kind of like, oh shit, like we can actually buy something. So be sure to always DM us. Like y'all even do. It's funny because obviously I'm logged into the syndicate, and when I'm home, bro, like the DMs will be going insane while I'm home, and I'm just like,
That's why I don't have notifications.
yeah, no, yeah, no wonder why. Yeah.
Nah,
Past
but
8 p.m.
Yeah, but yeah, we answer all DMs,
Yeah.
PSA. But just like sometimes if we don't respond to you at 11 p.m., don't be mad.
Yeah,
It's
facts.
like, bro, let me get back to work and I'll do it.
We
Let me get some
respond in
sleep.
store hours for sure. After hours.
Sometimes I'll
next
be
day.
responding at 10:30. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Just 'cause
Because I have
fuck
nothing
it.
to do.
Yeah.
Like, but
50-50.
sometimes if I don't, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You ever do like a 3 a.m. one? Like if you wake up in the middle of the night?
The only time I sent a crazy one was when I was sending pictures to people in Ibiza.
Bro,
Oh my god!
Closing
I know,
the
but that was
funny
that was like at
profile.
4 p.m. or something.
I thought I was on my own.
Yeah.
Instagram. But yeah, another thing that caught my eye this weekend, I saw this like thing, and I was just like, damn, fuck sneakers. Not like that, but it was these sold out. These are sitting, and it was like
Oh.
terrible Jordan 1 colorways that sold out in 2020 or like 2019. Correct me if I'm wrong. But then like a good colorway like the reimagined, the satin.
Beffies maybe.
No, and it was the pine greens.
Oh.
And what people don't know, those pine greens, when they were part of the Bulls pack, the DMP pack, they were very sought after for some reason.
Super.
Like all like the internet, like stylish fashion kids used to love that shoe. I remember it was the main 3 shoes I remember at round 2 just seeing every fashion kid want was Black Cat 4s, Black Cat 3s, classic green 4s, and those DMP Celtic ones.
Yeah. I remember the money green force.
Yeah, and then everybody always wanted those.
Yeah.
And then now seeing those not do well, and they're way better quality.
The leather's nice.
Yeah, that how do you say it? What? That meme essentially of the shoe sitting. I was just like, damn, this meme does have a lot of good points.
Celtic one, like the actual one right there.
Yeah, the
but
OG.
that one I will say though, it does have a better green.
It has a better green, and I think
Yeah.
it low-key has a better cut.
Yeah.
But
that one does have a better.
The other one has better leather.
And this one has a Trumpman on the back.
Because it isn't it's almost looks like a mid top.
No, this one that
the
Celtics,
DMP one?
This one
that-
wasn't like that midi.
It
Oh,
was
okay,
super
okay.
high, low key
It's
for
that
what it
one
was.
right there.
No,
And it's like almost at the same as the other ones.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
You're right.
yeah,
But the
Damn.
the one that's more like a mid is like the band one, the
Yeah.
2011.
yeah.
Yeah.
But even I
Easily-
mean, I'm still not a fan of the Reimagined Royals, and the
Nah,
same
bro.
people that we did the little consultation for on Friday, they were surprised that we hated the Royal. They were just
What? You guys don't love him?
like, not like that, but
My bad. I'm sorry.
they were definitely they were. But you know the thing is, like I'll say it once. I mean, I say it all the time to DC. It's just like we're not dick suckers. Like as in like you come in and we're not gonna like. I'm pretty sure a lot of places it's like, oh my god, it's this big corporation. Let me fucking kiss your ass. No, let me just kiss your ass.
Let me glack.
And I would tell you like, hey, these other companies are kicking your ass.
Yeah.
And I think they were very shocked about that. We were saying like, yo, like New Balance, Asics, like they're on
That's
you
bro.
right
That's.
now.
I think
Yeah.
that's insane, bro.
And
They were surprised because even they brought up like a future collection that they're dropping next year in like beginning of the year, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, the best one that's gonna sell out of those is the runners. They're like, what? I was like, yeah, bro, like that's what's in right now, and they were like surprised, but it kind of sucks because it's like again, like it kind of shows like some of these people
They're not really tapped in like that.
they're not.
Low key.
They're just being honest.
Damn. That's obviously that's news to me. I'm barely hearing about this, but I think that
but it's good
just
that
shows that they don't have someone out in the field doing the work of like seeing what's good, what's not good. They're just thinking like, oh yeah, this is gonna do well.
they're thinking globally, not locally.
Yeah. Wow.
But no, that's the thing. It's good. It's good that they can come here and feel comfortable and then get fucking. I low
get
key
cooked.
get cooked essentially.
Yeah, we're
right.
honest about
But
it.
we're gonna be honest, you know. I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you like, hey, this is what's doing better for us. And I even told them about how like our used sneaker section
Yeah.
is doing better. And then they were just talking us about like retail price points and stuff like that. And I'm like, look, like not to be a dick, retail price points don't really matter to us as a resale
don't.
store.
They don't.
Because they're like the only person that technically looks bad. I mean, yeah, they're gonna blame it on the reseller. Everybody always blames it on the reseller.
Yeah.
But if this person goes in December to buy Gratitude 11s, what's retail on those? 225, 250?
Cooked 150.
Yeah,
store
like
credit.
225.
Okay, let's just say
Yeah.
250. Let's just say you go spend 250, and this is Nike or Foot Locker making you pay the 250, and then you come to a resale store and we're selling them at 250, and I'm gonna be nice and offer you 200, 180. We're gonna get the hate at the 180, but it's just like, bro, we didn't price it up at 250, you know. But if the shoe, I always said it, if he got, what was the shoe that came out last year, playoffs, that retailed very high, playoff 13s, and they had
Yeah.
really good leather.
Yeah.
If that shoe retailed at 140, 150, it still would have a $30 markup, like a resale. Like some people would be able to sell it at 180 so we could sell it at 225 or whatever. So if that makes any sense to you guys. I feel like if the retails got lower, which they can,
Yeah. So you think they should drop the MSRP?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think
A
this
little
whole like $300 markup
Insane,
like is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even they're coming out with the. I was talking about it yesterday with like a random. They're coming out with the foam pilots again, like the eggplants and the varsity royals.
Retail's like 3, right?
Yeah, and he was super hyped. He was like, "Yeah, I want to get them, but like I know they're gonna be easy to get because retail's gonna be high as hell, and not everybody's gonna want to pay that."
Yeah, like I want the
Yeah.
17s next year, and I just want them just to have because of nostalgia, and
Yeah.
that just tells you that sneakers are still very close to us because if nostalgia is hitting me for these 17s, and I'm probably not gonna wear it, but I just want them to have in hand,
Yeah.
like, just to maybe wear them once or twice, but I just don't really need them, but I still will buy them.
Yeah.
But they already put out that retails 300, and it might not even come with a case. Back in the day, they retailed for what, 200, and they came with a suitcase.
And that was absurd at that time. Like, what
Yeah.
the hell? Like 200? Like,
Yeah,
that's a lot.
And even going back to a couple years later, when the 20 came out, the 20 I think retailed, to correct me if I'm wrong, 220.
Yeah.
And my mom was going crazy. She was just like, "What? $200?" And I was just
For
like,
some
"I need
shoe?
them." I think I straight up cried for that shoe.
Real shit.
But I got the shoe, and
Yeah.
I was fucking. I got it like same thing, but I think I got it, and I paid like 20 over retail from a mom and pop store to have it a week early and to show up to school and be like, "Yeah, I got the 20s.
Yeah, I even got these.
I got the
Yeah.
white fucking patent leather laser 20s."
Best ones.
Run me my fade.
The
But yeah,
fucking
it's just like I
cracks.
think retail's so high now. I think max retail for special shoes should be $200, and if it's a super special shoe, $250.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
comes with like a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
with
that
it.
comes
Yeah,
with like
not just the
everything.
box.
Because in reality, we know the cost is under $20-$25.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Maybe
easily.
less. You know,
No,
but yeah,
100%. Even that's low key why a lot of these runners are like people are gravitating towards them more because a lot of them their price point is anywhere from like $100 to like for the super nice ones 200.
yeah. I just bought the 2 new Vomeros. I think I
Yeah.
spent like 200.
Yeah, see.
And same thing, they're really nice, really comfortable, stylish. I could wear them to the gym. I could wear them to work. I could wear them somewhere nice.
Yeah. Low key facts.
No, yeah, but they're really nice, and they're not amazing quality, but they're solid. You know,
Yeah, solid shoe.
yeah. Even those well, I call them the poo-poo brown Vomeros. I want those. They're
Bro.
nice.
Oh, the ones that look like they're dyed.
Yeah,
those
they
are
look
nice.
like they're dyed.
It's
Pass
the-
it.
it reminds me of the we're talking about
looks-
the cold ball joints.
It reminds me of the cold ball without the giant block in the back.
That's way more wearable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a really good shoe. And again, retails what 120.
You get them
Yeah.
right here for 200.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
they're
yeah,
good.
that's a good colorway. That's like reselling. You know.
Yeah. But like it's funny because like look again, like this looks like what ASIC's is putting out, what New Balance is putting out. Like
Well, that's their second try at this shoe besides
Yeah.
the OG. Like I kept telling people in 2019, all the round. One thing about the round 2 staff is if somebody like if Sean gassed it, we all were like, all right, we're all in on this shoe.
yeah, easy.
So I remember him and Russo used to wear the anthracite,
like
the regular
grayish
ones,
black ones, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
all of
yeah.
us had that shoe, but it didn't hit at that time because nobody cared because at that time the expensive shoes were in like the off whites, everything else. But now runners are in, so it hit for Nike this year like crazy because
Yeah, easy.
your competitor is a ASIC, a New Balance that looks exactly the same. And
Yep.
I mean, this is maybe me being crazy. 8 out of 10 people would rather wear the swoosh than anything else.
No, 100%. Even if they were to come out with a new version of like maybe something like this or even like a whole new model that they do like, but it has the same feel to it, they would make a killing on it because that's what like people want right now.
Yeah, and also it has to be marketed right. Like another thing that I think Nike's doing really good is the Cortez stuff. how Clint handled that whole
Oh, yeah.
situation.
Yep.
He did his drops where he wanted. He canceled all the bots and did a pop up
Yeah.
with all the shoes, and just
In
the
his
way,
hometown.
uh,
Right?
Yeah,
In UK, yeah.
London. And just the
London.
way the whole fucking drop was handled and the way it was marketed and who wore it, and it was perfect.
Yeah.
Then
And bro, what's even crazy about that, the way I found out that he did that was this dude that I follow from London who owns the gym. He posted it like, "Oh, I'm happy to have able to," and I was like,
Purchase.
"Oh shit!" Like like it was just it's that same thing where it's like he's really on the ground with the people, giving back. Like I feel
I
like that's why it
think-
worked out.
that's the best Air Max since Deshaun Witherspoon.
Fuck, yo, it's crazy.
true.
You were like, I don't know if I should say this.
I mean, Deshaun Witherspoon
Yeah,
Air Max
yeah,
is
yeah.
one of the best fucking
Yeah,
Air
it
Maxes.
was, bro.
I think, and again, not just because I worked for him, it's one of the nicest shoes. Brand new. I hate how it looks worn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
that
brand
ornament
new,
was
it's just
nasty.
so pleasing. Like, it just looks cool. It looks nice. And I think Clint's 95 has that effect, too.
Yeah. And
It
but also
is.
like even the Sean thing, like bro, the amount of people that had their hands on that.
And the way it was dropped and everything.
Everything, bro,
the
like-
people, again,
The rollout.
next
Yeah.
year, next week, we're going to talk to Soul Street.
Yeah.
And the way he had people chasing that van in New York,
Insane,
Bro.
was crazy.
Yeah, that again, like that's another perfect example of the marketing. Because
And
even
that's
the
the
way he did
experience for
everything.
that person. Be like, I chased this van through New York and I got a pair of shoes.
Yeah.
Like it's the experience. And I think same thing with those 95s. They did the thing where you had to go to Times Square to get the fucking what is that shit called?
The
The
QR
QR
code?
The not the QR code. He
The
dropped.
sneakers pass.
Yeah, that's me.
The instructions?
The instructions of where to go get the shoe.
That's dope.
So
you think if like they kept like they did that for like certain shoes, that maybe it would bring the value up on the shoe?
It has to be the right shoe
Like that
because even,
excitement?
even people always say it. They're like, Nike right now is doing this whole thing where they're numbering everything, so it means less and less and less. It has to be done right. It can't.
Yeah,
You can't do that with every shoe. You know.
It's like them trying to remind you, hey, these are limited, so you should buy them.
Yeah, no.
In reality, a lot of this, like the shoes that people want or that people gravitate to, like even just, I think we talk about all the time.
Yeah.
You attach a memory to it,
Yep.
and if it was like a memorable drop, it's like, oh shit, like it makes you feel like you were a part of something too.
Yeah, that's why dunks are like so obsolete right now because it's just like there's no memory to most of these colorways. It's just like fuck another one. Even us that were in it, I see shoes that people bring in and I'm like, damn, this dropped. Like when this come out and they're like, oh, this came out like a month ago or 2 months ago, and I'll be like, fuck, I've never seen this colorway.
Bro, I'm not even joking. I think the Pandas restocked this week.
They restock.
They're
They're
every- they're like
available
every
on
week,
the
yeah.
Nike website.
That's literally where obviously everyone has said it. That's the new Air Force One. Like it's just always gonna be in stock.
It is, but I think see for that shoe, I don't see that being a bad thing. That shoe always being available
It's
should
good.
be always be available
Yeah.
because again, a kid going to high school or middle
Yeah.
school could wear it every day. Us as a work shoe, and we're like, oh fuck it, I want it. You know, I like these better than Air Force Ones.
Yeah. And it's like the entry level for maybe a kid like, oh, I like these. Oh, now let me get to this, and this.
Yeah, let me see other
Yeah.
options.
Yeah.
I don't see a problem in it. But then you go on the Nike website, and I went on the Nike website the other day because I found this 30% off thing, and I was like, oh, I wonder where I could buy.
Yeah.
And I was just going through the shoes, and I was looking at Jordan colorways that I've never seen.
Fuck.
There's
shit.
a black and white AJKO like just sitting there. There's like Jordan
85s?
6s.
Like the 85s, like the 85 black and white kind.
Yeah, but just the AJKO version.
Oh fuck.
I didn't even know that came out. There's like 6s and fucking 5s and like random sneakers that I'm just like, yo, I never even seen this.
See.
Shout out to you guys for not picking them up because they would definitely get turned down at resale stores.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they dropped the Georgetown 5s. I saw District
dropped
post
them
them.
already?
I saw District post them for under retail already, but I didn't even know that shoe was coming out.
Yeah, that's
The
pretty
which ones?
nutty.
The Georgetown 5s.
Oh, yeah.
See,
Another Navy joint.
210.
Yeah, those. Yeah.
Should I cop right now?
Resale stores got them for 180. And that's another big thing. When the reseller is having it cheaper than the retailer,
That makes no sense.
that makes no sense.
Cause it's like, damn, what did the reseller pay for that too?
Yeah. I mean,
Oh yeah, you're right.
one of the funniest things I saw was remember a couple months ago when we first got the Reimagine Royals and I saw them for $250. I'm like, damn, that's not a bad price.
Yeah.
So I bought 2 pairs because I'm like, oh, it'll be cool for content, cool to have. Nobody has them.
Yep.
As soon as other people saw us post it for 300, which was tax, but it was fucking 3 months early, and we didn't know any better. We saw that the same like other reseller pretty much be like, all right, they've had them for 3. Fuck it, I have them for 225.
Yep.
Fuck it, I have it for 200. Fuck it, I have it for 180.
Yep.
So they just kept going lower
cutter.
and lower and lower.
Yeah, and that's just it's the thing where it's just like
I think we even
everybody
gave
has them.
away one for free.
the
to the
scavenger
homie.
hunt
Yeah,
in
we
here.
have a video on that.
Yeah, because it was just like, damn, this shit's sitting.
Fuck it, just give it away.
Yeah, it's just like, fuck it, just give it away. But it's not like, obviously now they're selling for 150 because it's 150 for essentially like for a kid coming up, you're getting a Royal One technically, so it's your introduction to the sneaker game for 150,
For real,
which
for
isn't
real.
bad. I don't see that as a bad thing at all.
No, it's not. Even those new 11s, they're $200 right now.
Yeah, I want a pair for 150. Just putting it out there.
The cherry 11s?
The gratitude 11.
Oh, the gratitude
I ain't
11s.
gonna lie, it might be a hot take. I like the Neapolitans more.
I think I just like the OG because it's the OG, you know, it's the fucking one he wore, even though it's a different take on it.
Yeah.
And low key, as crazy as it sounds, I'm surprised they didn't say it's a reimagined 11. They should have.
They should have, but maybe they don't want to like milk it that much.
Yeah, the
They're
reimagined
gonna like,
shit.
oh, we'll,
I
we'll
mean,
use
they
that
fucking-
later.
They fucking bodied it on the fucking Royals.
Yeah,
But yeah, technically it is a reimagined Concord, if you really think about it.
yeah.
I don't want to think about it.
I won't think about it.
Yeah, I don't know, but
I personally just don't like the Neapolitans.
Yeah.
I think they're cool, but I'd rather have the other one, which again,
those should have came out in like 2020, 2021.
The
The Neapolitan Jordan
well, the
1.
Neapolitan could have just been its own thing.
yeah, they didn't have to release them together because to like your naked eye,
It looks the same.
it's almost like, oh, this is just one from right here. It looks like it's just a Concord with a pink bottom, even
Yeah.
though the patent leather is brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like maybe they should have
Yeah.
saved that one for next year
Yeah.
and then gave us the gratitude this year.
Yeah, it's just again them trying to milk it.
Hey, honestly, bro, do you see all these ideas? Hit me up.
Yeah. Honestly, bro, I think oh yeah, bro. Even you'll see like with the episode next week. It's just that thing like I just think now is the perfect time to get someone who like for these big corporate people to get someone that has really been putting in the work for 10 years like in the streets, seeing what people are buying, seeing the numbers and like who cares if they do or they don't, but like give that person a shot of being like, all right, bet like come on the corporate side and let's see what you can do since you've been tapped in on the streets basically almost like your whole life. And I feel like just from that perspective, a lot can change in the sneaker market and just in like the streetwear market in general. Because as you're saying right now, like the fact that they're like, wait, what? Like you don't like those? Like what? Like that just shows like they don't have someone really out here on the streets doing that. Like, we've been saying for so long, like Brian from Solomon, like he's really out in the streets, like tapped in with people, going out. Like he came out with us to a bar, he was chilling, like, you know, like, but he's just tapped in like that. And that's why, you know, it's been doing so well. So I feel like y'all gotta give someone a shot, bro.
But even those, I think retail's like a little high on Solomon's. Like Solomon's
Oh, yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
general. But it is a functioning shoe, and that's why it does so well. And
sure.
Again, it's just like those shoes have functions. It's like why Nike basketball, like Kobe's in general, do so well. But yeah, I mean, I don't know.
They need somebody, bro. Somebody.
They do be tapped in, but it's just doing the rollouts right, you know?
Yeah, I feel it.
Because they know everybody. There's like a
course.
ton of people that I know that work for them in New York that are really smart and really into it. But it's just you know, sometimes people already have like the agenda of what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
And it's just like you can't. I mean, look at the shit that.
Yeah.
It's simple. He went crazy, but look at the shit Kanye did with Adidas. He went crazy because he was probably in there banging in the door,
trying to do something.
trying to do certain things. And
Yeah,
then,
it
I
just
mean, even
went
Virgil.
insane.
Virgil was crazy, you know, like that's why Virgil's stuff is so good because it was just like him doing exactly what he wanted to a certain point.
Yep. Yeah, and even with that, but also like it's like that thing where there's so much stuff that he even said with doing Pyrex and then doing Off-White. Like it was him when once you break everything down, it's like damn, he was really tapped in with the people, and like when you saw that as a consumer being like, dang, like I can relate to what he's putting out. It translated more for someone to want to buy it rather than just be like, oh, I don't even know what the fuck this is. Like, why am I going to buy that?
Yeah, like, I mean, it goes hand in hand. Virgil was the first person that I saw that
Yep.
introduced me to Cortez. because he was
insane, bro.
wearing one of his shirts while he was out in London, and I was just like, oh shit, what is
Yeah.
that? So I looked into it because I was a fan of Virgil.
Yep.
But then I found out, I'm like, oh, it's a British brand. Well, it's from a dude that lives in London,
London,
essentially.
yeah.
But yeah, it's just tapping into like subcultures and the whole like local stuff. You know, that's why a Crenshaw skate club dunk did so well, because it was handled properly.
Yep.
That's why the Udos did so well, because even like one of my homegirls, she could relate to judo, you know, and she was just like, oh yeah, I really want the shoe just because it's like, you know, this guy won the Olympics and he's a big thing for where I'm from. And I'm like, she never cared about dunks, but she wanted the judo.
Yeah, that's why SB has always like kind of held its own, because everything is like a story in its own way too, where like most of the releases, they have like genuine thought put into them. It's not just like, oh shit, here's another shoe with another colorway.
Random. Yeah, even the P-Rod, like you guys were behind, Briss and even DC, y'all were behind that shit so heavy when it came out. Like,
Yeah,
and
'cause it's
we're
P-Rod.
buying up pairs like crazy.
Yeah.
But because of like, it was that same thing where you guys were like, damn, like I can relate to this. Like I had this shoe, I had that shoe. I remember buying this, like, and it was obviously all that even P-Rod even commented, right?
Yeah, he
On one of the
commented when we gassed up the shoot. But the same thing, it's just
Yeah.
P-Rod. Like, it's like how Rob said with the F1 thing. If P-Rod's like, yo, I'm going to be at a street league this week, I'm going to watch it just because it's fucking P-Rod. Oh, I'm doing the X Games, I'm going to tune in. Even though I haven't watched the X Games like that.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tune in because P-Rod's like, oh, I'm going to do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in there.
Yeah. So it's just like stuff like that where you can relate to somebody, so that person's going to essentially drag you out of your hole to pay attention to something that you probably never paid attention to.
Yeah, low key. Fizzy facts.
So yeah, we'll take a little break and we'll get back to it in a bit. All right, we're back.
Hello.
Just ate Chipotle.
Little guac guac.
Little guac.
All right.
But yeah,
All right. We'll just get to it.
what?
Happened.
Andy, what's 3 things that you would love to get for Christmas?
Oh,
3 things that I would love to get for Christmas.
Reasonably.
I'm gonna be. Obviously, I'm gonna go with like the real,
Just say
whatever.
it, bro.
I really want to try out a pair of like these On running shoes,
okay.
but I kind of don't want to buy them. So like that, just to try them out. But other than that, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know. I don't really like want anything. I'm not fiending for something, or like I want something or need something. Like,
I might have that plug, by the way.
oh yeah, just On like something. Like I've been watching a lot. So just that, like that's something where I'm like, I even thought about it today. I was like, man, this would be like a good like little like gift if someone want to give me. So
I ain't gonna lie, I see a lot of people wear them at the gym.
yeah,
But
like
I've
and
never
me
tried
too.
them
And
either.
I've been
Yeah.
seeing it a lot more on my. And I'm like, all right, I got you know all the Nike stuff, Adidas, the New Balance. So I'm like, I want to try that. Other than that, like low key, I'm like, I don't really need anything. Like I see, I kind of wear the same stuff all the time. I don't know. I'm really thinking. I don't know. Y'all let me know. What do you need, DC,
That was
on your
one.
wish list?
That was one. You don't got 2 other things?
I don't know. Like, bro,
It could be regular life stuff,
you
like
know
a
what?
new mattress or like something
got
like
it.
that, you know?
a gift card to like Coffee Bean or like Starbucks. Maybe that, because obviously
We'll definitely get you a Starbucks gift
That's
card.
easy.
a caffeine one, you know, something like that.
Okay, okay.
Other than that, bro, literally,
Little Bluestone gift card?
I'll get you a Coffee Bean, bro. Can't
bro,
wait.
you know what's insane? All right, bro.
What?
What was it? 2 years ago or 1 year ago? Forgot when it was.
Oh yeah, the gift card that
For
you
this
never
fool's
gave me.
birthday, I sent him $100 gift card to Coffee Bean,
Cap, bro.
and to this day, it's still being processed 2 years later, a year later in my account. And I called and they give me no answers, bro. Nothing. I emailed nothing.
Charge it to the game.
Literally charged it to the game. They just took my money around with it. So my bad, Pop.
All right, one more.
Maybe some more Pure Sport. That's it. That's
Okay.
it. Pretty
You,
much.
DC?
Damn, that's hard. I have everything I want too, bro. I ain't, I mean, yeah, I ain't got nothing that I need. Yeah. Life
Come
is
on,
good.
bro.
Life is good, bro.
Nah,
I
3
ain't got
things. Come on.
nothing. I mean, maybe it'll get me to play video games. I'll take that little PS5 portable joint, have background noise, and play it on that thing.
Okay.
Because I don't even got my PS5 linked to my TV, TBH.
Boom.
What else?
Come on. Really think. Like, what are you missing? Maybe like a speaker.
Nah, I mean something that's not reasonable. I still want a new car.
All
But whatever. And then what else? I don't know. I mean, I'll be happy with like those Grinches, bro. Just give me those reverse.
Oh, there you go.
Grinches.
See that's
Yeah.
easy, bro.
Yeah,
Briss.
Reverse Grinches.
Easily.
Yeah.
Rodri de Paul jersey. Atletico Madrid.
Oh, okay.
Okay. See, yeah, that's not bad.
See, that one's cool because I don't really like Atleti. I just like Rodri de Paul. So
Well, how their jerseys look?
they're fire.
Yeah.
They have good jerseys.
Yeah.
Fire.
What's it called?
Atletico Madrid.
Okay.
Rodri de Paul.
It almost kind of reminds me of they remind me of like the Chivas.
Yeah.
Literally the same thing. Atletico. Yeah. All right, one more. You got one more.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
The long sleeve or the short sleeve?
Probably that like
Kind of
title
fuck with
wave.
this
Yeah,
one.
that one.
Yeah, the wavy one.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
yeah.
one's good.
That's what was that?
That's two.
That's two. You got
Little
one more.
Piece.
One more.
You're like GG3RS. I'm just kidding.
New Prada trousers.
Oh, see?
Oh, okay.
That's
That was
good.
real
Yeah.
specific. What size?
52.
Nice.
That's good.
What color?
Navy.
Nice.
Yeah, somebody said I've been dressing like shit.
What's
Somebody's opinion that I really value, so I need to step my shit up.
Wow.
They're like, LA really got you in a funk, huh?
Bro, you
Damn,
gotta
that's
be like,
crazy.
yeah. Show them the TikTok videos, bro.
No.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
They're lying.
We dropped these cargos too,
Oh, yeah.
and they're great. I've worn them a lot just because I like wearing shit in and seeing how it wears in. And
Good. Low key.
we sold a lot of them too. I think we're basically out of 34s by now.
There's a couple back there.
No.
I think.
And then by the end of the week,
Nah, it's good, bro.
and then yeah, they're really good though.
I wore them on my TikTok, and I was like, yo, bro. So many people were like, yo, where? I just like tag sin. So hopefully all those people went over, and they went over to the thing.
Yeah, you saw the TikTok that we posted about expensive shoes and how everybody was saying my fragments were fake.
What? No.
Word.
So you know the one you did with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
cargos?
yeah, yeah.
Somebody commented, they're like, damn, where are those cargos from? Cindy. I literally commented Cindy. But a lot of people are like, reps.
Sheesh.
Because like my fragment has like fraying right here.
Because you just wore them a lot.
But just because they're cooked.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's just funny how like the like stuff like that.
That's still a thing, bro.
Yeah, but it's like to us, we just let it rock. Like literally, it's just like okay.
Yeah. It's so funny because like the same way, because I just saw the way we were wearing the pants, and I was like, this is perfect.
Yeah.
And the way it obviously didn't hit as hard as the first time we did that video, but it still like got that traction.
Yeah, it's
so.
because my other pair of fragments was real, and this one was fake.
And these are reps. Oh my god,
and
bro.
it's the exact same shoe.
Literally
But for
exact
some
same-
reason, in the fucking months, it turned fake.
The rep world.
It literally was just like, I'm gonna turn fake.
Yeah, that's so
Switched up
funny.
on me. No, those are. I love those comments because I'm just like, all right, bro.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do? Come back for myself? No, bro. I got these.
Show the receipt. Show the everything.
Honestly, everything I wear is reps, bro. It's
Yeah.
crazy. I'm just kidding.
Repped out
It
the
just, bro, and two, just reps wouldn't age that well.
No, honestly, it's funny because like I'm gonna keep it a whole buck. I remember I had a friend in New York, and he loved all the expensive shoes, but he didn't like spending the money.
Okay.
But he already had like a good reputation, and I'm not gonna burn him out. He already had a good reputation of wearing expensive shoes. Like he
Yeah.
used to spend the bread on them.
Okay.
So then he found a really good plug, and I'm not gonna lie to you, the plug was real, like really good. Like where he was coming in with shoes, and I'm like, damn, like where'd you get those? And blah blah blah. And I would just be like, damn, those are real because of who he was.
Yeah. And then?
And then he ended up telling me like, oh, I have this really really good plug, like, but they're all fake. And I was just like, what? So I tried it.
What'd you get?
I got Dior ones.
Damn, you went all the way. You didn't even like try subtly.
No, but it was when
Oh,
they first
shit.
came out, and I already had the fucking 8 pairs that I got for retail.
Easily.
But I didn't want to wear them because I was just like, oh, these are so nice. So before anything, I was like, let me try one of these.
What was the retail?
On the fake pairs,
Yeah, yeah.
300. So it wasn't a cheap. It wasn't a cheap fake.
I mean, the retail on the Dior was what?
But I'm
two
saying
racks?
normal.
But that's a lot for,
That's
like,
a
a
lot
rep.
for a rep.
Yeah.
That's a lot for a rep.
Okay, okay.
So I got it in, and I'm not gonna lie to you, that shit looks real.
Did you compare?
I compared it right to like slight
Little
little
bit,
things, but
yeah.
like at the eye, who was wearing it?
You're
it
like, I'm
wasn't-
valid.
I put it on. I shit you not. I just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I literally was just like, the fuck am I doing? like, I was just like, I'm falling off this hard. Like,
Yeah,
hell
you're
no.
like, there's no way I'm
I
fucking
literally said,
selling out
there's
like
no
this.
fucking way I'm wearing these shoes. Like, there's no way at all. Like, I literally was just like, it looks good, on foot and
Oh,
everything.
fuck.
And I was like, "There's no fucking way I'm doing this."
You're like, I gotta get myself together.
So I started wearing my low top real one.
Yeah. So what'd you do with the rep?
The rep I gave it to Dima.
I hope there's no pics with him on it, bro.
No, I don't.
Like, I hope he has no pics on his.
Honestly,
leg. Yeah,
Dima's the ultimate hoarder, so he probably still has them somewhere in there.
Oh, easily.
But yeah,
Cause.
just cuss. Like he
Yeah.
probably hasn't even worn it. But
That's good.
I literally went that dark route,
the fuck am I doing?
and I literally yelled at myself. Like I literally was about to wear these shoes, and I was just like, I can't. Like I just
fuck am I
can't.
doing? That's
No
so
matter
funny.
what, I just can't. Like I don't care the whole like nobody's gonna know. It's just like
Nah,
my conscience.
I'm
I just
gonna
can't do it. It's just like it's almost disrespectful to the game that I love.
Yeah, no.
Like
for
literally,
sure.
like it's just like disrespect. Like let me disrespect myself real quick.
You're like, nah, I'm not sorry.
Nah, I couldn't do it. I literally couldn't do it. I tried. Sorry, YouTube.
Sorry, YouTube.
Yeah, we're on
Yeah,
YouTube.
Oh, okay.
talking
Yeah,
about
I
it.
just couldn't. I literally couldn't, bro. Like I couldn't be that guy.
Yeah, fuck it.
But yeah,
But yeah, new cargos.
new
here.
car- new
More
car-
colorways coming.
maybe next year.
Boo! I need all of them. I need olive, green, navy.
Navy first.
The
Navy one-
navies
the-
are really good.
Huh?
Snow
No,
camel.
navy.
The
Navy.
navy's
The navy's good because it's like a super like heavy.
It's like a duck
Thick.
canvas?
It's thick.
It's
and-
thick. It's like
yeah.
14 ounces.
And they're
Oh,
gonna wear
easy.
it really well.
Yeah. I need to get those back. I don't
Those
know
are-
where they're at.
Those are really good.
There's a lot of new stuff. I'm working on a pretty sick project for maybe February. It's cool. Consists of shoes.
Can you say a little bit more?
It's a whole pack.
Just think about honestly, I really do think that we'll get a cease and desist for this one, but it'll be fun.
That'd be funny.
So I'm all for it. I made so much of it, so if I get a cease and desist, I might get my ass kicked. But whatever. But it's good. It's good. We'll probably get a cease and desist for the shoot. But it's fun. It's cool. It's very throwback Thursday. Like I would say, like if you remember where sneakers were in 2006, 2005, it'll give you like a little bit of nostalgia.
Lace swap era.
Yeah, lace swap era. Just like for me, it was like I couldn't afford this certain brand, so I remember like I think it was Rogue Status that made a tee, like a bootleg tee.
With all the AKs?
No, not that one. But they made like there was a brand out there that made a bootleg of this shirt that I'm working on. That I remember I bought it because I wanted it, but it was around that whole like Karma Loop era.
Wow.
I forgot the tee. I gotta find it, but I might have been Rogue Status or somebody else or Reserve on Fairfax.
Or DGK?
No, it wasn't DGK for sure.
Boo.
But yeah, so it's a cool project. Hopefully you guys like it. What else are we doing? We're having a new a holiday tee.
Really good too.
Really good too. If you haven't watched the movie Turbo Man, watch the movie Turbo Man. It's a very underrated holiday movie. Arnold and Anakin Skywalker come out in it.
Anakin Skywalker.
He does, bro. He comes out in it. Yeah, it's a baby, the kid.
Damn,
it's a
he's
good
been
mo-
acting for that long?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, not Hayden, the kid that you remember in episode 1, the kid that's Anakin.
The actual kid.
The actual kid, yeah.
okay,
yeah,
okay. I was like, wait,
yeah,
what?
Yeah, the actual kid.
Yeah.
Not Hayden.
Okay.
Yeah, good movie. I think the tea is pretty sick. What else we got?
That's gonna be good. Oh, you gotta do because obviously so now we're moving on to
Beanies.
Christmas times.
Oh yeah, we're doing beanies, new hats.
Yeah. So what's your plan for? Because obviously everybody kind of knows the 25 days of Christmas. Like,
Yeah, we'll do it. So every day till Christmas, we'll give you something cool. I think this year I might do it more syndicate orientated. But yeah, keep it fun. I gotta set up the Christmas tree. But yeah, every day
Black
from
Friday.
the 1st to the 24th, we'll do something cool.
yeah,
Streetwear Santa will definitely be back in full effect.
in full effect. You know what? I just found out last week. There's what's that thing called? Where it's like they it's like this elf on a shelf. They have one of Snoop on a stoop. So I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna put him over there.
Snoop
Oh,
on a
I
stoop.
thought
It's
you-
literally Snoop Dogg wearing an elf outfit, and he has like, or you have one where he has the doggy style shirt on. So I'm probably gonna get that one. That one's like $60. I'm gonna put him over there, and it's like Christmas theme. So Snoop on a stoop.
We gotta make you one.
Oh, low key, that would be even better.
Damn,
kinda
we
funny.
gotta do a holiday card and give it out as stickers.
Oh, that's good.
Low key, should be
Okay,
good.
I got the perfect holiday
Snoop on a
card.
stoop.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
some soup.
I mean that's it. Hopefully
Lot
you
of
guys
good things.
enjoyed the show.
I had a good Black Friday.
Had a good Black Friday. Let us
Yeah.
know what you guys want for Christmas on the comments.
Oh, yeah.
I will definitely not be getting it for you guys, but just good to know.
Yeah, don't be shy.
Oh,
be
next week, very, very good episode. You guys are really, really going to enjoy that.
It's a Soul Street episode.
Whole movie.
Whole movie. Tune
Whole
in for that
movie.
one. That one's gonna be very
Amazing.
nice.
Get your popcorn ready. You know, make sure you.
Get a good little breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
coffee.
Sit
All right.
back, relax.
Relax. Have a good day.
Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.
Mer.